Everybody. Well, of course, it's been nearly 6 years since we experienced the devastation of Hurricane Harvey. And right now, volunteers and staff at Lamar University and the American Red Cross are working together to help make sure that we're all prepared should we ever have another disaster. Hopefully not like that one, but it's happening this coming Thursday. And Teressa Robertson is with Lamar University. She's the Assistant Director of Engagement. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right, so this Thursday, you've done this, I guess this is, you were saying, is your 5th one, but
Yes.
What kind of things can people find there to help get prepared for a big storm like that?
So we have tons of really good information about what to pack if you need to evacuate, how to prepare your home in case of a disaster like flooding or maybe wind damage, like maybe your insurance papers, or securing your windows, packing all the valuable stuff maybe in waterproof containers and raising them to the high floor, that sort of information.
And you're going to have speakers there as well, right?
We will.
Who's going to be there?
Natalie Warren, I believe she is the Texas Disaster Division Director of the American Red Cross. Sorry, that's a mouthful.
Yeah. Okay, and she's going to just kind of be going out. Is she going to have lectures at certain times, or should she just be there throughout the day to answer questions?
She's just going to be there from our lecture time, which is 3:30 to 4:30, and she's also going to talk about their processes for providing aid in case there is a disaster to our area.
Okay, and will you have different, I'm guessing you'll have like pamphlets, things. What about evacuation routes? What kind of things will you have there?
So we'll have pamphlets that's going to have these little tips on there, how to prepare yourself, your family, your home. A little bit of extra information as well from the American Red Cross. I'm not positive what that is just yet. And then we'll have some tips from the Lamar University, the Center for Resiliency, as well to hand out to everyone.
Okay. And I think a lot of people have gone through this, but there's always things that you forget, like you were
Right.
saying, like your insurance papers, or what do I do if my home hasn't flooded in the past, but it may flood, like taking those pictures, what kind of things does insurance need? So really everybody could probably glean something from this.
For
right?
sure. And we try to kind of focus on the things that people tend to forget the most.
What are some of those things?
Oftentimes it's, what do I do with my pets? Can I board them?
Right.
Where do I board them at? Can I take them with me to hotels if I evacuate? Also, too, we find that people tend to forget medication, phone chargers, also those sensitive documents that you don't want to lose, like pictures of your kids or something that maybe you can't take with you. How do I store them?
Sure.
Should I store them? Where do I store them? So that's kind of the highlight that we try to focus on. Just give those little friendly reminders.
Yeah, it's always good to do, just to be prepared. Go there, check it out, get that information, be prepared, and you don't want to try to do it last minute. So
Right.
tell us when and where one more time.
So it's going to be at the Lamar University main campus at the CIC training room from 3:30 until 4:30.
On Thursday,
On Thursday, yes,
the
ma'am.
17th. Okay, there you go. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You bet. Be prepared, everybody.